Did you poop in the toilet? Yeah. Today we are at 1,000 Trails at South Jetty in Florence, Oregon. And today we just want to take you for a little walk around. So today we are actually staying in a tent site. This is our campsite. See, they're not super crazy spacious, kind of what you expect. There's Emma eating her dinner. Yeah. Behind our tent site's kind of an open field here. Also the dog area where everyone takes their dogs to go potty. So notice there's no tent here because we actually have two tent sites. We're staying here with our family. So we put all our tents over in the next door tent site, and we're doing all our hanging out eating at this one. So they're not bad. They're not bad tent sites, and we want to take you for a little walk around and kind of show you the campground. So there's not too many tent sites here at this campground at 1,000 Trails. And 1,000 Trails does not allow you to put tents in any RV or trailer designated spots. They only have a small loop, what is it, 15 sites I want to say, if that even.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So anywho, not very many tent sites. So if you're tent camping, you really got to put your reservations in early. But they have,
and you don't get to choose.
And you don't get to choose. And I believe that's the way with all 1,000 Trails campgrounds. You don't get to actually choose your spot until the moment you show up. Some people, that's the pros and cons for some people. We don't actually currently have a 1,000 Trails membership. It's something we are looking into in the future. But yeah. All the staff here seems super friendly and super nice, so that's one big plus. Yep. So they have a little activity center in there. There's a pool table which is free. They do, I think, some. Yeah, they have tons of board games. They do some arts and crafts.
They have a bathroom with one shower and a sauna.
So yeah, there's bathrooms. These bathrooms only have one shower and a sauna in each of them, but there's other showers located throughout. Here is the playground here. It's nothing crazy, but you know, it's enough to keep the kids entertained and stuff. So back there behind the activity center is the pool, and we'll kind of show it in a little bit. The pool is not bad. It's not super warm.
But it's hot out here.
It's warm out here. It's the middle of summer. I don't imagine them heating their pool. We're in the middle of July, almost the end of July now. But they are two hot tubs. And there's actually a little kiddie pool, like a 1 foot deep kiddie pool, which actually I think is really cool. Not a lot of places do that, so.
Laundry room.
Yep. So up here, up in the front, this is a ranger station where you come in. They also have on-site laundry. Pretty reasonable size for a campground, actually. This is coin-operated laundry, some seats, and TV while you're doing laundry, but decent sized laundry facility. I believe this is the only one in the whole campground, though.
Yeah, only.
So, I think they have some coffee they have out during
probably morning hours.
Yeah. Then the 1,000 Trails sales office right there. No one's there. It is late on a Saturday. So here's one of the sets of bathrooms. This is the closest bathroom to the tent site. It's a little bit of a walk from where our tent site is, because we're the
not that bad.
We're the furthest one, but yeah, it's not that bad. In the women's restroom, there is showers on that one.
It has one shower that's open, but they have two showers. Right,
and but they do not have any showers in the men's restroom. I've just been showering in the activity center because it's got a nice glass door and a curtain, and it's been great for me, so I can't complain. Hot, free showers. That's one thing that some campgrounds do. They do charge for the showers, but not here at this 1,000 Trails, at least. Actually, as far as I know, I don't think any of the 1,000 Trails do, but don't quote me on this. So we're coming through, I believe these are all 30 amps water and 30 amp and water sites. I don't believe, no, these actually do have sewer. So the only sites that do have sewer here are 30 amp sites. If you want a 50 amp site, it only has water. None of the 50 amp sites have sewer hookups. So they do have 2 on-site dump stations. They're both currently out of order, so they've converted one of their 30 amp sites into a dump station currently. But still, I mean, tons of trees. You know, the campground just has some very secluded spots. You don't feel like you're stacked up upon your neighbors, really. And it's quite nice. So here is kind of one of your average 30 amp sites. Yep. So you got your pedestal there with water. This 30 amp site actually does not have sewer. There was a sign posted, so I don't know if it's not working or what. Just kind of your typical layout.
It might be one of the older ones.
Yeah. So fire pits kind of shoved off over in the corner. You know, it's kind of your average campsite. Not a lot of room in this site. Some sites definitely have way more room than others.
It's a little bit smaller, but
so
it's more meant for smaller ones. Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of big rigs here. Definitely a lot of full-timers here as well. So a smaller spot like this is probably, you're more likely this time of year to find one. I did notice that in a lot of the campgrounds, they are changing out the picnic tables. Brand new picnic tables, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, see, this one here has sewer right there. So, like I said, only the 30 amp sites do have sewer, so. Trash cans is nice and located pretty much throughout the whole camp facility. And this campground is huge. So, you know, friendly staff, great pool for the kids, a lot of things to do.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured we'll just kind of film it when we go down there with the kids. Now let's talk about some of the cons maybe for some people. So being here at South Jetty, you are right next on the same road as the dunes. So the dunes here, you know, people out there riding quads, motorcycles, ATVs, you name it, they produce a lot of noise, and you can hear it from here. But these dunes do not, you cannot night ride on them, and you can, so you only have that noise from about 7 to 10 o'clock, but you definitely hear it during the daytime, pretty much non-stop. It really doesn't bug us, but it's just something to keep in mind. So, and over here is kind of one of the tent sites look like empty. It's just, you know, you got your fire pit, no water, no nothing, just basic tent sites. So another one of the cons I'd probably say is that you can't reserve a specific site. It's all first come, first serve. You're guaranteed a site, you're not guaranteed where it is. So if they have 15 tent sites and 14 of them are full, you're getting that one site. I mean, you don't get any picking, you know, choosing of those larger or smaller sites.
We lucked out. Yeah,
we lucked out. There's only one other person here when we checked in, so we pretty much had the pick of all the tent sites, and so we actually changed our mind once or twice as we were unloading the car and stuff. But yeah. So one nice thing I did forget to mention as we're actually heading down to the pool is they do have overflow parking for like boats or car trailers or ATV trailers and stuff like that.
Or even day use. They have
day use area.
Where you drop off the trailer.
So that is actually down here by the pool. It's very limited, but it is down here for everyone to use.
You should listen to what Dad said.
Gotta go potty?
The pool.
Anthony! Do a dolphin! What is that?
Why won't you do dolphin? Stick underwater. I know.
Good job, bud.
Look, you 5 feet.
Right there, right there, right there.
Damn it, you 5 feet.
Over 5 feet. I'm on 6 feet, but I don't know, I'm still going. You want out?
It got a little cold. Are you a little cold, Emma?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back and make a campfire. This has been an epic weekend. It is just what I think we all needed.
Dad, don't you turn the water off.
Okay, just don't get wet. It's just what we've been needing. So some peace and quiet and away time. I mean, it's been a long time since we've been camping and just got out, spent some quality family time. I really enjoy it. Come on, Emma, it's fine.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across the land. Thought that I was caught in a one-man band, but playing all those sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold into the fire. Out of the cold into the This is too good for a man like me. Treated by someone so tenderly. I'm afraid.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please make sure and like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you receive notifications when we release new videos. And until next time,
Let your journey lead you to happiness.